Welcome to the 2024-2025 Vex Robotics competition season and this year's game, VRC Boxed In. VRC Boxed In is played on the 12-foot by 12-foot field by two alliances, one red, one blue, each made up of two teams.
There are 100 balls and 12 buckets. There are 12 pillars. Each alliance has 4 short pillars in the lower half of the field and 2 high pillars in the upper half of the field. 42 balls are randomly placed in the lower part of the field. 12 balls are placed in the exact uniform as shown behind the giant box. Each alliance gets 21 balls for preload.
Buckets are not worth anything by themselves, but each ball scored in a bucket is worth 1 point. Points are doubled when a bucket is placed on a low pillar. Points are worth 5 times as much when a bucket is placed on a high pillar.
Each robot must fit within an 18-inch by 18-inch by 18-inch volume and possess 1 preload ball. Robots can extend once autonomous starts. Each team can possess 1 bucket at a time and can possess and hoard 4 balls at a time. One robot can stack a bucket on their low pillar, but a bucket can only be stacked on a high pillar if both robots are carrying that same bucket. Teams cannot interrupt the opposing alliance's attempt to stack a bucket on a high pillar, but can knock down a bucket stacked on a low pillar. Teams can preload balls in the preload zone, 1 ball at a time per team, but risk interference from opposing teams.
Each match will start with a 15-second autonomous period without help from their drivers. The winning alliance in the autonomous period will receive 16 bonus points. In the event of a tie, both alliances will receive 8 bonus points. An alliance may also earn an additional autonomous win point for having 2 balls and 2 buckets on top of lower pillars during the autonomous period. Robots may not cross the double line in the middle of the field during the autonomous period. The 1 minute 45 seconds driver control period starts after the autonomous bonus winner has been determined. During the driver control period, the drivers are free to move about the field.
The VRC boxed-in field also includes a giant box located at the upper middle part of the field. This can be used at the last 30 seconds of the match. The box is 16 inches tall. Robots must climb into the box for big points.
50 points if the robot is partially inside the box. 100 points if the robot is completely inside the box.